Shout out to Rare for this song. That earlier song was Drop Off. No, you know what we need to do? Use it. Here we go. Is this the right one? Yeah, here we go. See if we got her. Can I play this on stream? I don't know. Shorter stream today because I can only stream to 3 p.m. The fucking... the 808s, I think that is. I don't know. I'm taking a music class, I should probably know what that is. Dun, 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 dun. We're playing Team Switched Underswap by Team Switched. Shout out to Team Switched. Shorter stream today because I still need to edit. But yeah. Team Switched Underswap. The visible comfort of the mattress fills me with determination. After this, we still have to do the No Mercy route, too. Washua? What happened to you? It's some kind of laundry detergent dispenser. I wonder if I can carry it with me. The detergent, I mean, not the dispenser. Oh, right, clean suit, run my fabulous suit through the laundry. I'm hungry. Bring him a donut. Jeremy requires sustenance. Okay, first I need to talk to everyone. My duties as the janitor are absolute. Leave no dish unwashed. I just wish the boss would stop paying me in dirty money. Why am I standing here? I lost my keys in the bathroom, so I'm practically stuck. I've tried to hose down the problems like I always do, but they're already in the shower. It just made them cleaner. Have I been outmatched? I hope the count didn't replace my cleaning supplies with candy again. Okay, so that's where we'll find the candy. That coffin whatever guy and his sheer audacity. I used to have this tunnel set up around here. Great place, had air conditioning and all, and then he takes over the place, starts doing renovations, and next thing he does, he shoves a paper in my face saying he owns this island. Can't a guy dig some holes? I tell you, it's not right. I hate him and his wacky antics. Whatever happened to nice, normal, clean antics? Count ordered me to guard the garbage. Nobody's getting in here. I'm guarding the garbage. I'm garbing the garbage. Did it say something else that second time? Cool. A chiseled statue of Coffin K. I think this is meant to guide visitors to the nearby brochures. That, or it's intended to scare off intruders. It's a rack of Cobbin Keep brochures, each one with a map. Knock knock, that's incredible. You've been the first in ages to have knocked instead of bum rushing the door. Just give me a moment. I need a minute to process this. No, I'm afraid I can't come out. My mascara has to look right. Just right. Okay. Jump scare! In my Undertale fan game? Day 3 of 23 of watching Jeremy. Oasis of Jeremy. Please do not tap on the glass. It will only make the servant more powerful. Welcome to the scenic oasis of Jeremy. Here we can see the ferocious Jeremy in his natural habitat. If you've brought any snacks, please give them to Jeremy. You know, it's honestly refreshing. Here I thought we'd be getting paid to do something family, but greet the fish washers is the last thing I expected. Plus, everyone around here is fun to talk to. The Count is paying us to just watch the fish. Make sure he doesn't get out. Yeah, like he's going to do that? Well, at least he isn't doing anything worse. You don't want to know what to feed Jeremy? Just feed him a rock or something. I did that once. Got it from the courtyard. He loved it. That's a horrible idea! Remember, rocks are in the courtyard. He loves them. Don't feed him a rock! Sorry, I don't want to get in trouble. Jeremy can't watch himself. I'm gonna feed him a rock. Fuck you. Let's go get jump scared again. That's a rock! Pick it up! Alright, there's candy in this room. There's food in this room, so that's where I expect the donut to be. And then we need something to clean the suit with. So forward and then to the right. Hey, it's been a while. You sure have a knack for getting yourself into trouble. I guess it makes for a more exciting day, but you really ought to be more careful, you know? Nice getup, by the way. So, you're going to actually fulfill the baddie boy's demand? Well, it just so happens that yours truly knows this place through and through. There's a big castle out there. It's a big castle out there. If you never need a hint... Jeremy, the fish from the West Side Aquarium, that's going to be a problem. I took one peek in that room and Jeremy looked at me funny. I don't look like candy, okay? He'd mistake a rock for candy if it was given to him, but you probably shouldn't do that. Health hazards and all. Better to find the actual candy. You look lost. Really? Yes, you to clean it? And I thought the laundry room was just for show. I'm of course talking the one about the east side. You'd be looking for the suit in the basket. Or was it the one on the coat rack? Whichever one looks less overcompensated in any case. Oh, after do a little hunter-gathering, you find food in the dining room to the north. Always keep that place stocked. And it has some pretty interesting... Look for a locked room. I'll repeat it as many times as it takes. The washing machine wasn't even working. What's that thing you used in washing machine? I spied some in the front yard. When I think about it, you just need to fill the washing machine with detergent. You know, there's actually some kind of donut guy in there. I'm not saying you should get in, but you know, whatever works. Dining room to the north. Your statue's excruciating. A monument to villainy, complete with nipples. Easy there, Sharky. I'm here on an extended vacation. I thought it'd be cool to visit the scenic Coffin Peak. Then the guy in charge came here. Every supervillain there. Now I'm just getting paid to live here. Life is cool. He wanted me to swim circles in the fountain. I told him I couldn't. Forgot my floaties. A regular shrub. Okay, so the candy's in here. Emphasizing that abandon all hope pus, you're sure to be lost in no time. Feeling lost yet? Well, now I've increased the number of doors to 3. Middle. I lost my other doors. 2 will suffice for now. It's too bad you'll get lost anyway. You fool, I was merely pretending. 5 doors! Quintuple the treachery. Oh, let's do this one. Boo! Puff, puff. Go. Kid, we're lost, see? No, it has to be this way. Waha, you made an incorrect decision. I shall take pity on you. Start by taking the right door. I got 4 right the first time by accident. No more hints for you. Follow your wits. Okay, this is the only door with a candle by it. Trophy-shaped coffin case. Some faint red paint is scrubbed out at the bottom. What the fuck? The door changed! The correct door changed! I don't get it. Shay, help me.
Around the game.
Oh, is it right every time? Right, left.
Faint red paint is scrubbed out at the bottom. It appears.
Oh.
Some faint red paint.
It appears that there's a normal everyday rock. Oh, this must be the fabled rock candy. Alright, now I go back to fish room. Hi, Flowey. Bat crossing. They put jump scares in this game. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's Jeremy's feeding hole. Bon appetit. It may be an acquired taste, but Jeremy should be fine. Mmm, delicious. Did we kill him? I fed him a rock. What else would I think that would happen? Oh, he's just sunk. Okay, you said dining room was to the north. And then laundry room is where? Wait, I want to see if you get jump. What happens if you get jump scared by these guys? The bats are feeling rather blue. Don't move and they won't bother you. I open the chest. There's a note inside. Fooled by my distraction of highest caliber. There's a key over there. Oh, what's this then? A lonely little human wandering in my domain. Well, you will die. Oh, I have to grab the key. Okay. Duh, I like shiny things. The bookshelf is full of magazines. The truth about crossbones. All pictures of crossbones have been cut out. The truth was cut out, too. What an expensive looking mirror. It's too foggy to see my own reflection. I tried painting a smiley face, but my work was quickly undone by more fog covering it up. A small rubber ducky, dressed like a pirate. This vagabond has escaped from his pirate prison, for a pirate is free. Though, it was just so shiny. Though. Oh, hi! Little buddy, is that you? Please, for the love of God, help me. If I even move from the spot, the bats get angry. Please. They changed the drink roster again. Talk about FOMO. And just when I mustered the courage to take an aggressive and take the passive-aggressive sip, guess I'll just have to remain plain passive. Seriously, they're getting fancy with these drink names. How am I supposed to know what a diet cranberry tastes like? Slow day today. That flock of bats is holding up our orders. I wasn't there for this whole thing, but I think they saw this guy's bow tie and they might be accusing him of being one of their kind. The bats don't seem to mind. His red bow tie must have been more striking. Also, he was closer. The bats surround Burger Pan. Perhaps they could use a flashlight to scare the bats. I flashed the super signal at the bats. Had I known they were afraid of light, I would have used the flashlight in my pocket. Thanks, little buddy. Saved my hide once again. Say, I owe you one. Take this. I got the IOU. If you're ever in a pinch, later on I might be able to help. Why life is like this, little buddy? Why is life like this, little buddy? Wait! Punch card? Punch card? Is this like the... Yeah, it's the Mario staircase. Oh, damn. I use the janitor's key. Click, the door unlocks. This is where all the clothes get punished, but the machine's all out of detergent. It's an empty detergent bottle. I'll just take it with me. And then he had his minions take me away! Doesn't he even realize he left the back door open to this place? You saw nothing! Nothing! He left the back door open? It's a table, complete with everything's made of cheap plastic. This box is later candy traded from babies. Take a piece of candy for Jeremy? It's identical to the one I'm supposed to wrap. If I were to grab the dirty suit from the laundry basket and switch the two, he wouldn't know. Not for a while, at least. If I'm gonna go through with this, I need the other suit first. Kid, you're not getting ready to... the washing machine. Would someone fill it up already? I was promised a spin of a lifetime. Is it clogged? Perhaps if I give it another turn. Arrgh, I just cleaned this place. Now I'll be paid more for cleaning it again. Great. What was I doing over there? It's sparkling clean. Empty. All the seats were cleaned out, so to speak. Then bring it to me, okay. Well, we should go grab a donut first. Time well spent. Hey, are you the maintenance kid? You got this spinning, colloquially known as a washing machine. They say they had to ban this ride in the old days. Too many string incidents. I'm just psyching myself up before I head in. A ride like this only comes around once a week. Just a coat rack. Ah, Coffin Keep. I recall how decrepit this castle used to be. Everything changed when Coffin K fellow came and spruced up the place. He paid an absurd amount of gold for restoration effort, and oddly specific list of monsters, including yours truly, the former caretaker. Though to be honest, something troubled me. This Coffin K, I don't recall his name from the historical records. Perhaps he's a long-lost descendant. You're looking for a donut? Neat. I had a donut once, just earlier, but it was crawling with spiders. Poor donut. It's out living with the trash now. But if you're looking for a donut, that guy over there might be able to give you one. Though he's a bit of a personality. Hey, you want this donut? You want a piece of me? Ah, you mean the donut on the table. Well, sorry, I have an unhealthy attachment, but it's okay. I also happen to know a good poem. Find me a well-crafted poem. What a spectacle. It'd be a shame if it were in the way of one of my tasks. Hey, you! You ought to know that if you got any servants, you gotta go up and give it to him. Why? Because he likes looking down on us like the lowly servants we are? No, it's because he's stupid. Ho ho ho. Did I say that too loud? Well, we better not find out. Let's scram! Official business. Go ahead. Crash donut. The boss wants us to wash the dishes. Dishes? Dishes who? This is an all-out attack! Fire at will, see? A new garbage guardian has appeared. I can't go back in. Does this mean I'm out of a job? Nah, I'll just guard the spot next to this. So I'm looking for a poem. Oh, a spooky servant! How's Coffin Keep trusting you this far? I think it's treating you miserably. It's a glorious monument of the most important things: death, debarment, and the pursuit of unhappiness. This is a twisted isle of my making, the most depraved and evil monsters in the underground, the ideal destination for plotting, scheming, and fiendlessly cackling. As noted in the travel brochure. What were we talking about? Ah yes, I presume that you brought me a servant item. Well done, servant. I shall put that with my 19 other suits, all of them which look exactly the same. What an unsuspicious and strong smell! Spiders, my favorite flavor. How could you know? Unless, could it be that you've read my autobiography? Or perhaps your taste is just as terrible as mine. No, impossible. What's that? You finished your servant duties. No, you haven't. I shall summon the boogeymen downstairs for you. Hey, bozo! Go ahead, need a lift? Because whether or not you need one, it's the boss's order, see? Up we go! Hey, what do you think he wants us for anyway? Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe he finally appreciates us. Maybe it's our birthday. Maybe you're in big trouble! Geez, how much further does this go? He said he's right up there. You can see it. What are you stopping for? We finished our servant's duties too, haven't we? See you, kid. The staircase racing towards the sturdy door fills me with determination. Excellent, excellent! You've completed your servant's duty. You've washed your suit, you fetched me a donut, you even fed Jeremy. No one wants to feed Jeremy. You've shown great loyalty thus far, dear lackey, but now it is time for your final task. Hey boss, we finished all our tasks. Now what do you need us in here for? Servant, battle Harry and Larry. Wait, what? I have no items! Ask Larry how his day been. Oh gee, nobody's asked me that day. First we tried to steal that crystal, then we dragged away that angry house, and then... Larry, we're supposed to fight him, you big lug! Wait, so the boss was for real? Harry scratches freeze while Larry starts naming them. I mentioned lunch, and he got hungry. Kid's got a point, I am getting a bit hungry. Coffin K plays some spooky swing on the pipe organ. I point at Larry's hat and make a pinching motion. Well, it's sure bigger. You picked the big line picking on a man's hat, see? The boogeymen are dancing to the music. I tried making rabbit ears. Is the kid saying they don't want to rumble? I think we're scaring them. Okay, they give us healing items since we don't have any. Ask Larry how his day's been. Harry smacks my hand. Hand off the merchandise, see? Okay. This fight is gonna take me a while. Because I have no idea what to do. I asked Harry about the last thing Coffin K asked of him. The boss asked me to do his laundry. He didn't ask no one else till you came around. There he looks like he has something to say. I asked Larry to speak his mind. The boss says he only trusts him. Terry's saying the boss only trusts him with his laundry, but I do the boss's all the laundry all the time. You telling fibs over here? Ow, my eyes! Larry doesn't look too happy with Harry. Ho ho ho. Larry doesn't look too happy with Harry. I asked Larry to elaborate. What does the boss ask him to do? Well, duh, I keep Jeremy fed. Harry never feeds him. That's a bold-faced lie, you liar. I did more for that fish than you, see? Ah, it burns! Harry is itching to get a word in. I turned to Harry. What does he do for Jeremy? I keep Jeremy's at a water pressure at a perfect 80-degree light temperature. That lug over there don't even know what a temperature is. It's the measurement for perfect chocolate milk, right? No, you idiot! Please give me heals. Both Harry and Larry look ready to swing at one another. I tell Harry, you better believe it. Stop that! I may regret this. I tell Larry that from the sounds of it, Coffin K seems to trust Harry the most. What proof do you need, Cubby? The kid thinks I'm the best. So what if you do the boss's laundry and no, Jeremy likes the laundry? I'm sure his candy is crossbone shapes, just like how the boss likes. And who is the one who swept the floor when the boss was napping? I was pre-chewing his food while you were doing that. Wow, you big sack of... Oh no. Was that the wrong choice? Ooh, look at the pretty lights. How I love the countryside. Ingenious servant! When faced by more than one foe, you look for a weak point and turn them against each other. You've completed your final task, and with that... But now it is time for the next step. Harry and Larry, bring me the megaphone. Yes, I'll get the garbage. Sing to me more, Luis. Boogeyman, I said bring me the megaphone. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Good, now, imbeciles. You showed great passion, but you must work on your teamwork. Do you really think I favor one psychic after another? I picked you both as a duo. That means you're both equally useful, as are you equally inept. Wow, you... You really mean that, boss? Of course I do. You're both idiots, but you're idiots together. The sad emoji. Now, if we can get back on track. Attention all residents! This is your count speaking. Our time has come. One shining moment to fruition. I'm calling a meeting to begin in the dining room. There will be plenty of monologuing and refreshments. Don't be late, for the last one there must wash the dishes. Make sure you ain't late, kid. Duh, yeah, or else you gotta wash the dishes. I don't want to just wash the dishes again. What a fun waste of time that was. I was just thinking about those tasks you completed, and that final test. Without all this, you could have been past the village by now. My point being, are these adventures with Coffin K really worth it? He's so worth it. I was asking about the adventures, not Coffin K himself. You don't gotta tell me you think he's a Tumblr sexy man, mate. But alright, I didn't know you felt that way. I just hope you bear in mind you're supposed to be the one in charge. They're expecting you up ahead. You better book it. Oh, and your secret's safe with me. Like, look at this statue! Tell me you wouldn't! He's so Tumblr sexy man coded. There's my spooky servant, fashionably late. You're tonight's guest of honor, as expected. Hey, didn't you say there were refreshments? Ha! I lied! There were never any! Larry ate them! Not true, I left a donut. Okay, well I lied, just so in a different way. But no, that's not why you're here. Tonight I'm putting into motion the masterfulness of my plan. You'll be here to witness this early peek of what it entails, and I expect you to pay attention to, servant. As you all know, Starstruck's Village Fame Festival, The Guiding Light, is quickly approaching. Boss, what's happening right now? Sort of. But is any festival truly happening without Coffin K Festival present? They haven't had fun until I brought in my attractions. Will sow chaos, havoc, and destruction. Terrifying the populace with no obstructions. We shall make haste to the crown jewel, and will steal it before everyone's eyes. Thus, it will become property of the keep, our very own attraction, and guiding light visitors will soon be guided to us instead. So what's the crown jewel looking like? What? The details are far too detailish. I can't waste my time going through each digitally planned step. Spooky servant, don't you think my plan is negatively evil? Best plan ever made. See, the human can see past the surface. Don't ever doubt me again. Time is of the essence. You're all free to go to the festival, if you dare! Can I get back in my normal outfit? Are they gone? You're still here. Good, good. There's one more thing we need to discuss. I can't just stroll in the festival the way I am. My look is plastered all over wanted posters. We need to apply more covert methods. Covert does not look like this. It looks more like this. Behold, all your hard work's been building towards this moment. The esteemed honor of carrying Coffin K to the festival. He's a hat. Cappy. It's Cappy. Don't get too choked up now. There's still work ahead of us. Onward, servant. My items are back. Oh no, I did not think this through. What crown jewel? Is the festival even that big? I haven't even set my minions to scout ahead, and tell you what, servant, while I eternally work out the plans of my perfect plan, you can slow down a little and tour my chambers again. Time is not of the essence. What's up? Did the boss say anything important back there? I never show up to these meetings. What is you misinterpreting that ignore? A festival, just one of the boss's exaggerations. But I'm not falling for that bait. Just standing here, regret-free. This fireplace serves as my secret escape route. You have to be prepared in case you're cornered by your arch nemesis. You may ask why not just use the windows, but that's why you... As you can see, I've got many escape routes to choose from. Is that candy bars and cookie dough? Full disclaimer, I don't know what this is doing on the table. I don't know why this is practically the only thing left on the table. I don't know why this is. Moving on. The statue. I remember it took some doing. At first it portrayed me with a buttoned-up shirt and jeans. I was like, you fool. My art team came up with this in response. I'm still livid about it, but it is scarily well made. Something should really toss some mints in there. Well, what was behind here? I'm sure it's nothing of importance. I can only remember up to 3 rooms in this whole heap. After you're getting my novel or my autobiography. Stand down! Well, I mean, fly left. You're dismissed. See that? Not only I've got fans, they protect me with their very lives. What could a crossbone train do? Call emergency services? I like this guy. Servant, we have places to be, and I can't access the escalator controls from down here. So, delivery boy, or should I say, foolish spry of crossbones. Little voice? Little buddy? No, up here. Up where? The hat! The big one with the... Never mind. It's alright, kid. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We all go through that phase at some point in our lives. You'd think that having a bar would have its benefits, or at least it'd be better than every other place I'd be in. You've got greases over there, bats over here. I'm telling you, there's no safe haven from these, what do you call them, street gangs? Why is life like this, little buddy? Okay, so I found the stool, but how do they expect me to chow down without a table? Service, could I get some tables? One for sitting and one for eating. I refuse to speak in more than 2 syllables. One, wait, my order. I have one with a cup of poems, one with a spoon. You're not the waiter? I just saw the servant outfit and thought, my task is for you to not bring me my order. They changed the drink master again? Okay, you're saying the same thing. Ground control, this is Houston. The mission is a no-go. A supposed report of space hiding behind one of these doors were bogus. I checked every door. No space. You won't believe this. Before me stands a strange specimen. I asked if the human can understand me. Mission control, I forgot to turn the radio off. That is all. Ground control, I replayed my message to the wrong control. Apologies. My mom always said never run in the hallways. Sorry, Mom, but I've always been swayed by the sign of evil. They let me run in the hallways as much as I want. That's true. In fact, that was her only condition for joining. Your mom always said keep the farming trucks out of the house, but here they let me drive all over the place. That is not true. Stop listening to her. Vroom. Rolling onwards and onwards and onwards and backwards. Front flip. Thank you. Front flip. Thank you. Hey there, welcome to the scenic oasis of Germany. Jeremy. Okay, you're saying the same shit. I fed him a rock. Okay. Just a regular door. Okay. A new garbage guardian has appeared. I'm on break. It just happens to be the spot I usually guard in. I'm guarding while on break. Yep, still fuming over here. And I will keep on feeling as long as Coffin creeping. Worrying my sights, I give him a piece of my mind. Why do I invite this guy into my castle again? At least my disguise looks to be effective against wolves. As with everyone with actual eyesight, well, we'll find out. I've decided I'm heading to the festival. Somebody's gonna have to clean the mess. I'm not so good with figurative method. Go on without me. I have to double check on the cleanliness. Hey, yeah, use that word. Now call them that. Are they bullying people online? Watch this, servant. Hey, it's that kid again. What are you doing here? They lives here now, you big dingus. Oh yeah. Quit bugging us. We're busy. Yeah, we're in a competition right now. Oh, they're playing League of Legends. We've been trolling this bozo on the internet. And this other guy is trying to troll him harder than us. Unfortunately, he's got the upper hand, see? Yeah, and he uses this font. Okay, so it's it's Papyrus trying to troll Sans. So we're working overtime to out-troll him to the max. It's a real masterclass, expert like tomfoolery. Why don't we show the kid, Larry? Oh, I love this part. Your face is a head. Hey, yeah, with many features. With many features. I think I could troll better than you. Let me type. Your mother. I fucked your mother. Your vocabulary is like an alphabet soup. Yeah, we ate some of the letters, see? They tasted like lasagna. Ooh, I got a good one. Bet you're not even that cool. You got it? Cause they're probably fibbing. They're probably hot, I think. Oh, they're whipping out these fancy acronyms now. These acronyms have too many letters in them. Just say L, Harry. It stands for Larry, but we're not spilling that. Oh, so that's what L stands for. L for Larry. Not every time I say L, I'm gonna put L for Larry. Hey, they'll never know the truth. You better believe it, servant. This is all they do here. Along with a collection of online tile matching games. The internet history looks like a historical archive. What? Don't look at me like that. They're the one preparing presentation slides about that. Let's just leave them to it. Harry, what's a dingus? And off we go. The training wheels are finally off, replaced by the most dapper hat. Picture, servant, the two of us, engaging in true villainy. There shall be no one who stands in our way. I think there'll be a Sans Undertale. Okay, so, I've been deliberating for a while. Me and you will scout out the village for something to steal, and once we find the perfect crown jewel, we'll snatch it. Imagine the looks on their faces when we see whatever it is. Some blinks aside, I for one believe in this plan wholeheartedly. Quick, behind that tree. The fuzz! I knew it was only a matter of time. They've got my scent dead to rights. No way we'll be able to just walk past. What to do? Oh, let's hear out my minion suggestion. Uh-huh. I see. That's completely unrelated. Kindly stay on the topic. A distraction. That's genius. I'd double your salary if you cared about money in the first place. Yes, another victory for Coffin K. Man, they're really tightening up security. I could barely get over there without a pat down. You pet the Navy scouts and they let you in based on your kindness. Lesser Dog Station. Greater Dog's adequately sized station. It is enough. Poor piano. It deserves to be more than just an instrument of destruction. Oh, there's my instrument of destruction. It was going to be an instrument of chaos too, but it didn't quite make the cut. Servant, are you paying attention?
Okay, I found this on the web for our...
What? Servant, that was terrible. You really mustn't play on broken keys. True, they offer evil, sounding notes that a minor scale does not. But if you really want to annoy people, go buy a vuvuzela. A repeat performance? Maybe you'd fare better with a pipe organ back in my study. I mean, for starters, that one actually works. And I'd argue tossing it out the window only improves the sound. Awful. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! I hate you! I hate you! It's fucking Megalovania. I fucking hate you! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. The thought of besting Crossbones fills me with anticipation. Not you? What does it fill you with? Servant, here it is, the Guiding Light Festival. Now remember, our goal to find the crown jewel persists, and to that end, we must not fall victim to all these distractions. Any form of fun, jape, any shenanigan, for instance, is strictly human. There you are. Oh no, he's all three at once. I knew you'd make it here just fine, and with a brand new style. Show me which booth you got that from later. You look incredible. I wish I could give you a tour, but Judy calls. I'll be at the comic book signing booth, making sure Crossbones doesn't fall asleep. Make sure to take a tour of the booth. Almost forgot. Yeah. Us witness. That will look suspicious if we don't play along. Guess we'll have to pretend to have fun then. A doorbell. Have you ever heard of the Ding Dong Ditch, servant? It's quite simple and very moral to do. First you ding, then you combine it with a dong. That makes it a ding dong. And then you ditch. I lied. We'll go to jail for this. Run, servant! What a rush of emotions that was. I could feel the 5 stages of grief from the recipient alone. That, of course, is just a warm-up to our future evil deeds. I could imagine you enacting all manner of wickedness, such as, maybe rabbit ears? You see, I see I've swayed you in the ways of a ding-dong ditcher. While our work is never done, we must do it elsewhere. Onward! It's a ring toss game, but there's no one manning the booth. This isn't exactly crown booth material. Where's the booth runner? Where are the prizes? All I see is an insult, personal to me. Once we get back to Coffin Keep, we're gonna make our own ring toss, with prizes, and a booth runner. You won't be paid for running the booth. Stop! Crossbones is over there. We can't let him stop our plan. Oh, haha, not too professional to be spacing off. I guess you're here from Nice Game, but I'm all out. The Navy Scouts bought out my whole stock. I'd be celebrating if it mean I can't shave my smiles, but anything for our lovely protectors. Don't be too dour. No one likes a frown. Tons of fun games over here. Plus, Crossbones is here doing a meet and greet. If you're quick, you can get an autobiography from this town's #1 super. The strength game? Bah, they're all dime a dozen diversions for destructive dingbats. What kind of person would even run one of these? Oh yeah! Step right up, you taters hot. You get an awesome prize if you can just 10D to play. Radical! First you gotta pick up that hammer. Then you gotta channel your new rage by spamming Z. But don't you dare spam it too hard. Keep the air nice and balanced in the center. Now get ready to hit that bell. Woo-wee, that's the radical slamming you did there. Tiny but mighty, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm handed a Crossbones plush. I'll send your prize to wherever you're staying for the festival. The festival has recruited the talents of us, Emmeline Bax, to create our most expensive masterpiece yet, standing before you. How do I steal this? But how incomplete it remains. Won't a charitable soul come forth to give it the meaning it deserves? That'll be just 5G. Wait, we're paying them to pose for their stupid art piece? It is still an attraction. How about it then? Artistic, which sad soul speaks you to the most? You have the beach-going subject. You have an eye for things. Oh wait, I forgot we're a child. Fuck. The photos have been developed. Here's one for you. It's a decorative stand meant to advertise the spider bakery. Want some cool advice? You've got wanted felon all over you. If you did all the crimes right now, people wouldn't judge. I don't got any advice right now. I'm not sure about this advice boost. I'm figuring out my location. Spooky servant! That toilet paper next to... Perfect. You will take the toilet paper and deface Crossbones. Yes, take that, Crossbones! Jockington, precious boy. Must protect him from shady business deals. This guy's annoying. Other than that, counting my life. Servants, have you noticed my bat minions looking nearby? The golf course? Not quite Crown Jewel material. I mean, I briefly considered it, but golfing in my lair? It's okay if you'd like to give it a try. It's easy breezy. Just stop the arrows as close as you can and then hole in one. Did I mention their prizes? Fantastic! Confirmed hole in one. I'm offering only one prize a player. Your prize is on the ground. A golf sphere. Stop right there, servant. I know you're planning to place that object atop your head. The boogeyman make the same look at my hat collection. No. But I won it! I won! Fuck you! Every time I lose at this game, the owner gives me a hug and says everything will be okay. Here we go, another ding-dong ditch opportunity. This time we should go a step beyond. It's about time someone reinvented, and then there is no doorbell. Okay, we're not going to reinvent it that much. Let's not get crazy. No, this house just won't do. Out scamming. What a brilliant sign! I have to get Harry to embroider that for my office. Hold on. Where's the shop for Muffet? Oh, what a brilliant sign! I have to get Harry to embroider that for my office. I'm leaving. Spooky servant, what are you doing? We're going the right way, not the left way. The festival won't bring itself to us. Oh, thank goodness. Now we can go the wrong way, but quickly. Woodwork twist into view. No, we don't have time for this. Bats, dispose of this super stump. We won! Mwah! Ooh, was that a spider just now? How long has this puzzle been solved? I see you, Coffin K, and I don't want to. Leave at once. Let it be known I'm not sorry for anything I did. Thank you for that. Is everyone else I hate waiting outside? Should I go wash? It's just a knack. It's just a knack you've had. Now then, since we're all alone, speak quickly. What do you want? You still don't know what this place is. No one bothered filling you in. You're standing in the Spider Bake Sale, a name familiar to everyone who's not clueless. Our motto is your satisfaction comes first, but your gold comes close. That being said, it is my domain, and there is no one motto. For example, I've prepared a special one for you, but I think you would not like hearing it. For what, I may ask? For ruining my one chance to sell anywhere over here? Oh, in that case, you'll gladly donate your flesh to my cause, if you're so absolutely guilty. You do not even know why you're apologizing, human? Never mind, I know why. Fine, I get it. I think I get it. Besides, if anything happened to you now, I'd draw ire from certain sponsors. So, consider this one thing forgiven. Your other debts, on the other hand, your gold-lined pockets can do the talking. As part of our charity incentives, we set up mouth-watering prizes. For donating a certain amount of gold to our cause, you'll get access to new tiers. Each tier will reach treat from our scrapped food menu. They had us take it off, but I have to get rid of the inventory somehow. The skeleton told us to say that. Naturally, your donations, we were thinking of renovating the place a little, like a grand reopening of sorts. Normally they're so boring, but refusing to set a foot in, but after this, by the time they realize they're in the Spiker's Bakery, it'll be too late. It's just a simple exchange system. Donate gold to me, and you'll get our rarest pastries for your trouble. Why is the fun to refer the bakery into something more presentable? Clean up the cobwebs? Your wish. Take a wild guess. I love her. You're the only one here, so I think that speaks volumes enough. It's just a temporary setback, though. I'm now in charge of this business. The entire thing is under my control. So that makes me the only one left who can save it, doesn't it? You can't, they can't. They would sooner rather be working the counter at Grillby's. They would want nothing else but the fastest imaginable death granted on me. If you're not one of them, don't let me rely on anything but your own. Hell, despite what I just told you, listen to me. This type of work can only be left to the delicate touch of a spider. Feel free to go burn other monsters' kitchens, though. Helps drive up my sales. So we have that much in common. Very well, I guess you can waltz all over my affairs after all. Not. Does that actually work where you're from, human? Wait, what kind of pastries do humans make, anyway? Oh, the heck with it. If you're so desperate, let's have you bake something. Yo, but if you start a fire, you're getting locked in the room with it. How very bold of you, dear. Oh well, it's your fate. Welcome to the kitchen. This isn't exactly how I envision you being here, but I'd like to believe you get to know my oven better this way. Today we're going to bake the Soul Puff. It's a rather simple pastry, which I chose specifically to meet your skill level. Everything here is at your full disposal. I know you're messed up something this basic. That's why I'll grant you some mercy and at least set out your ingredients. Pick one of these dry ingredients. Flour, I know you're baking something simple. Look over these wet ingredients next. My favorite of the bunch. Too bad it's not fertilized. The next ingredient's the final one, so choose... What a fantastic choice, dearie. I happen to love spiders myself. Let's confirm we have flour, eggs, and spiders with legs. Are these what you're using? Wonderful. On to the fun part. Now, first we'll mix everything together. Time to kill the spider. This will be the most crucial part, so put that forehead as yours and perform each step as I tell you to. You're free to take it at your own pace, but preferably the faster the better. Oh. That's enough. The dough looks solid enough, but the real truth will come out once you eat it at the end. You have to taste test your own creation. You would seriously risk the life of my customers? Here's your cutter, my little master chef. Ah, all that suspense, and you haven't even cut one finger off. That's a shame. Now I don't trust you, so I'll put this in the oven myself. You won't have to count the exact size code. My oven has its own timer. Good treats come to those who wait. Yes, mother? Well, that should be it for now. Now we wait, I suppose. Huh? And why is that your business? You're here to help me bake pastries, not chit-chat the days away. Not like I've been trying to hide it, but it'd be even wise to spin my troubles on a stranger. Children like you never understand. They only ask too many questions. You keep setting yourself up. Let's test you again. What I'm about to describe is hypothetical. It did not really happen. Suppose you're managing your own bakery. The logistics don't matter. You're doing well enough to be sustainable. You've got regulars, a cozy atmosphere, people to talk to. But if the opportunity would expand itself beyond your business, beyond a simple niche, if someone rich gave you the opportunity, would you turn it down? That's right. You'd be foolish to pass it up. Money is the force which keeps your passion alive. Without money, your passion rests only within you, and that's how the world works. And that's why we should institute communism. Welcome, welcome, comrade. Welcome, comrade. Come join the cause. You allow that confining leecher to host events in your establishment alongside his rich buddy. You let them drive away all of your regulars in favor of all those faces. But who cares? Everyone knows your bakery now, and you're doing better than ever. Stuck in a dream until it hits you that you only got this far because of them, which puts them in the position to take it away from you. And they will! They will get too big for their britches and cut ties, and the rumors will spread. What did Muffet do? What did Muffet do? They'll say, as they gravitate towards the ones who ran rather than the ones who stayed. You will look back on all your hard work, all of it used up to fund someone else's playground. And they'll forget about everything they trusted and anything that you sacrificed to trust in their judgment. And then, and only then, will you realize I should have said no. That's how the world really works. Better. Getting there, at least. I don't know. That's why you're here. The real reason. A pastry made by a human. It surely put the bakery back on the map. Perhaps back to a point where I could lead it without anyone's help, but here we are. Cooking with the human I was supposed to kill. I can't help but rely on others, can I? Makes me wonder where I would be without my spiders. And many things, but a sacrificer of my own kind. What you saw was spiders-themed cinnamon sticks coated in chocolate. Oh! So she's not a cannibal. Oh. Okay. There's a specific image I have to maintain, and not only for the customers, but also the spiders have put their trust in me for a reason. There it is. There's the word. Saw them coming from a mile away. I wasn't looking forward to hearing them, but the very thought disgusting me, having to hear what I already knew from you. But not only are you right, you're the only person who's ever said that, ever. And in that sense, maybe you're not such a bad human after all. That'll be the only time you hear that from me from free. Your next compliment will cost you big time. Right, the pastry must be done by now. Well, the humans got some training after all. The pastry turned out perfect. All thanks to my guidance and subliminal control of your actions, I really am the greatest. Anyway, here's your free sample. Oh, you don't have any space to keep the soul puff. I'll just hold it for you. $88? Here, have 50. Oh, it's you. You know, I wasn't so sure till you came along, but bearing witness to your cooking methods, I've got no excuses. This is where the grand comeback of our bakery really begins. I have to get to it, so I'm afraid this is all the talk we can afford. As for authentic human pastry plans, looks like they'll be permanently shelved. But I bet you taste awfully sweet! Something's in my pockets. I got the spider silk. For the last time, we're not migrating to this cave. Why do you think you're here in the first place? My servant barely escaped the spider's clutches. As for me, I've just prevented a dozen bats, and in the process may have realized whether the owner doesn't like me. But now's not the time for introspection. To the crown jewel. I admire the spider silk. 12 HP. Okay, it's a bicycle. Alright, goodbye! Alright, back to what we were doing. Bye, Muffet. I love you. Look down. Life is bestowed on you in its eternal grace, a Bananas yellowus, which is the scientific name for a fruit rich in fiber. Yet richer in crime. I both believe we're acutely aware. Question is, does he? Perhaps we'll find out where this banana peel to be placed right behind him. Yes! Yes! This would be so funny! I wasn't told there would be waiting in this gag. This sucks! My backtracker tells me we found all of them. Well, just as well. I've had my fill. Back to the crown jewel hunt. No, I'm just trying to find my nearest bingo table. But bless your heart, my kids your age aren't usually so considerate. Always throwing them bunch of banana peels when I least expect it. Maybe if I backed up a notch, I'd get a better view of those bigger tables. Hey, you, I'm kind of busy. You look kind of busy. Would you be able to come back here when you wrapped up your business? Yes, take that, Crossbones! No, this won't do. All these bootleg Crossbones plushies. This isn't crown jewel material at all. No offense, Sans. None taken. But hey, since you're already here, you too interested in the game of Hit the Target? Why is normal ass Sans here? Doesn't it say shoot right there? Synonyms, you know. If you beat my high score, you get a prize. Wanna go? It's Jet AG. Sweet, here we go. Let's draw on target, and I forgot the dart, so we're gonna instead use your very essence of life. Think you can reach that target? I mean, anything simple if you're good enough. Have fun. It's fucking... Why is Temmy there? Oh shit! Fuck! No! I'm too good at Undertale for this. Fuck! Fuck, okay. Smooth moves, kid. Here's your prize. I got the C-Bones patch. That's what we call a charm. Take it to a shopkeeper who knows their way around armor. Who knows, this might not end up being a rip-off by then. Come on, guys, I don't want to miss the Ferris wheel. The what now? Ferris wheel capacity. No one else going in. So the Ferris wheel is that possible. Interesting. Perhaps with an attraction that's sought after, a crown jewel could be within its vicinity. Let's find a way in. Very busy blocking the way, so nobody gets in. No distractions. Can't afford any. Not enough room in the budget. Ice Wolf, famous sculptor. Ice Wolf travels from Boreal Bluffs to see festival. But importantly, Ice Wolf needs a model. Ooh, servant, pick me, pick me. Yes! Ice Wolf will create sculpture of Coffin K. Will take time. Return later to see Ice Wolf's work. You mean like this? While the Echo Flower repeats, the Tattletale transmits sounds through its roots. Servants, there aren't any of those nearby, right? It can hear thoughts? How did this even get here? You know what? That's for us to figure out later. This would be perfect for distraction. No one could look at it. Time to activate it. I don't even know where to start. Servant, you do it. I poke it. I do need to save. Are you kidding me? Get back here! Mission accomplished. To the crown jewel we go. The crown jewel we will go, eventually. I'll allow a detour for now. Wanna buy some honey, honey? You want to know about the shop? Certainly. It might have been a few years ago when my colony migrated from Sundowd. We set up shop here in the village. I did all the decor myself. What part of the underground do you hail from, anyway? The name is Bertha Bloom from the Bloom Colony, but you can call me Betty. I hail from the beautiful Sundowd Gorge, culinary hotspot of the underground and home of the campfire. It's also known for education and colleges. Not my own fluff, but I was flower queen and running for years until that little Percy Broad and her pretty little eyes snatched it from under my wings. But life goes on, doesn't it? When we're all trapped on under a mountain. Starship Village. Let's see if I remember my history. When monsters expanded out of ruined home, they were starstruck by the crystals on the cavern ceiling. While folks were enthralled that they set up camp, it started out small, but more and more monsters showed up. Then came the buildings. We have tons to see here besides the bed and bunny is great for catching Z's, the library that does bingo, Star Cinema, and the beach. And it's all under the watchful eyes of our Navy Scouts. The Navy Scouts, the troops that protect us. Seriously, where are you from? Well, I say protect us, but you asked me, those dogs bark up the wrong tree. If you're talking real protections, then it's our very own vigilante celebrity. Look around you, he's the second main selling point of the Starlight Isles, a skeletal hunk of a man. His middle name is Danger, swooping to save the day, signing bootleg figures of himself, always giving to our local community, and always teaching that baddie creep what for. They call him Count Coffin K. He's a lunatic that lives in a manor west of the village. He isn't a real threat. No one's scared of him or his flunkies. Still, don't go near him, even if he's harmless. You might genuinely be annoyed to death. The only pain that lonely loser brings in is the Navy's gonna have to clean up banana peels and toilet paper. Admiral Alphys has made many attempts to bring that guy down, but he always gives him the slip. I bet he has one hell of a lawyer. You think with the Queen's emphasis on education, you kids would know this stuff, but if you're not really a local, I can't blame you. Here's the buzz. The Guiding Light Festival is the ancient celebration around here, but with all the flashiness, the original meaning was lost to time. The modern interpretation is something like, as we were sealed below, the light obstructed, the star obstructed and the light taken away, the crystals shined on to guide our day. They are our guiding light. The crown jewels are fake. The village's honeysuckle, the cherry on top, the main tourist attraction. It's been around longer than you. The real royal treatment always kept it feeling of something new. Refurbished, new paint jobs, new parts. It was built in honor of Queen Toriel. It's been around for years, and kept strong, just like her. Queen Toriel, she's had a rough go at it, that's for sure. She's a very motherly figure at heart, and her actions show it. Education is important down here. If she wasn't the queen, she'd probably be a teacher. She loves kids like you. Many people have their doubts, but under her rule, I believe we'll see the sun again. What's that? You want to sell something? We got a little entrepreneur. +1 SP? What is an SP? I'll catch you later, Busy Bee. What tasty looking sweets. I know the festival was known for its local delicacies, though I'm unsure if my supply will match my demand. That's politics. I'm curious who's running the festival. From what I've gathered, the town has no mayor, and without formal leadership, there's only... That's politics. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm giving my opinion anyway. That may be politics. True. Once we see the crown jewel, we're robbing this place blind. There's 3 bears of honey. The first reads honey, the second reads honey, the third reads honey. Alright, and that is going to be where we call the stream for today. Because I need to go. Or actually, I could probably stream for 15 more minutes. But I'm not going to progress the plot. Hey kid, want to buy some of my crossbone merch? Actually, stick to the legal stuff. You don't have a lot of confidence for a bootleg peddler. Tell me what your real problem is. You're a guy selling bootlegs of a guy with morals and standards. Sell merch of me instead. Hey kid, want to buy some of my Coffin K merch? Unbelievable. Ah, it's closed again. They always got the coolest comics here. They all fell from the surface. The owner got some from the super secret plates. I've also been waiting for the next issue of Danger Watch. Those things haven't been reprinted in the next 20 years. Oh my fucking god! He's got the fucking combo! He's got the Triforce shirt, khaki shorts combo. I don't have time to be this person anyway. Yep, that's me. Used to be anyway. Really? Very boring origin story type of stuff. Still, the cutout must stay. I mean, if Cappy were to vanish, people would wonder where he is now. Drat, my employee's on break again. I was hoping for someone talented, but I got Sans instead. Sans is supposed to be managing my store, and yet it's like I'm paying for a third boogeyman. Actually, though, a skeleton would fit the theme. Bingo Pro Tourney X. More details to come after the festival's conclusion. How do you steal people? If you go in there, you have to read something, and nothing there is even about me. Servant. Reading? Bad. Wahaha. It's boarded shut. The sign commemorates the first ever Grillby's, as well as its recent closure and reads the location of the scenic Coffin Keep. We respect our company's past identity. Please try a new Coffin Cola drink today, acting CEO of Grillby's. The signature is written in such an over-detailed text that it's completely unreadable. Best decision ever made. The relocation brought an influx of attention to Coffin Keep until the boogeymen started eating the freezer patties. So, are we gonna flip the table back over? I just do myself, but my gloves are loose. Yeah, so are mine. They're both checking their glove straps. It's a knocked over table with scattered recruitment papers for the Royal Navy. Snail, snail. We're almost there, my friend. The Ferris wheel awaits. What if they close before we get there? We've gone this far and I'm not giving up. Yet. I think we should have thought this through better. Nonsense. We had a 16-day head start to reach the wheel. But why didn't we stop on all the way to enjoy all those booths? I'll get back to you on that. I'm not paying you to sleep on the job. You can ponder over this after we steal the crown jewel. We're not going in there. I haven't paid over... Not now. My little brother's being a touch handful. Oh, no, but seriously, how did this even get here? Of course, Harry and Larry must have infiltrated the festival. They concealed themselves within an interesting retraction, which couldn't be refused or thrown out. With curiosity piqued, the festival staff took in this object, and once their attention was turned off, the boogeymen make their escape. But then that begs the question, where did they go? Don't know how to move this. Screams when I get too close. Send help. Busy, Cinnamon's so excited for the festival, I can barely contain him. Bench. There's no rest for the wicked, or anyone for that matter. I make sure of that in my keep. I feed more birds than I hatch master plans than these. Okay, so I'm guessing we'll be able to visit all these once we finish the Count K subplot. There's a wanted poster of Coffin K. He used comment on this, but he's too busy staring at it. Ready to see the crown jewel servant? I can smell in that direction, the direction of the Ferris wheel. Oh, this'll do. Just look at it, the crown jewel. It's large, it's imposing, it's every other adjective I could have hoped for, and more. An attraction of such grandeur is bound to draw monsters' eyes, and my riches shall be renewed once more. Let our plans commence. Festival goers, you may have thought this would be your festival highlight. But it was I, Count Dio! And part of my latest and most dastardly plot yet, the culmination of weeks, no months of planning, I've come to claim your crown jewel with everyone in it! As soon as we figure out how I'll carry this. Better figure faster. What's hanging, batty boy? Grr, crossbones! Hey, judging by that expression, I'd say you really didn't think this through. Of course I did, you snooping skeleton super zero. I've accounted for everything, except me, huh? Thought I wouldn't notice you slinking around with a kid, did ya? Hey, by the way, thanks for babysitting him for me. But hey, I digress. You've been caught in the act yet again, Kyle Coffin K. And unless you got anything up those sleeves, I'd say it's about time you coattail out of here. Ha, ha, ha. Not this time, Crossbones, for you see, I found your weakness! Mustard! Is he down? Servant, go and check. So this is how it ends, huh? Not with a whimper, but with a splat. I guess Sans is fucking dead. It's all up to you now, kid. Do me proud. Sans is fucking dead? Okay, so let's see the Ferris wheel now. We're just gonna need to wait for it to stop spinning, and then we'll roll out to Coffin Key. What? Is this a double crossing? I'll defeat you and take the crown jewel for myself! Count Coffin K attacks! I try to remind Coffin K how far we've come to fight like this, but he won't listen yet. It was a mistake to trust you. A human here willing to do my laundry? All too good to be true. Why, you might regret your alliances. When you've been shook up like a cloth you've been drying. Coffin K is trying to figure out how to do that lightning thing again. I try to remind Coffin K about all the dubious decisions yet, but he still won't listen yet. You must have been an agent of Crossbones. That's how he shut up so quickly. But where's your and Crossbones' counterplans to my plan end? Huh, this does not feel like a victory. Wake up! Remember the good times we had? You know, Servant, I have a sneaking suspicion you're gonna double-cross me. Wouldn't you agree? Crossbones? It's all up to you now. You must have been an agent of Crossbones all this time. Coffin K's suit sweeps in the wind. Of course, I have the Navy to deal with. There's also the Dark Scouts, and the soldiers, and the Admiral, and... Coffin K rips a crossbow Coffin in comment. No matter what I try to convince you, how could you serve it? I thought we were a team. I can't convince him yet. I haven't made my case yet. Two distant henchmen-like voices cheer on Coffin K. I remind Coffin K of how I cleaned his suit. Right, I'm wearing the very thing. Coffin K chucks a Crossbones comic into space to alleviate stress. I remind Coffin K, then revealed it was all a ruse. Youch! Brutal honesty! The henchmen-like voices ask Coffin K to quit throwing books at their faces. I remind Coffin K about how I fed Jeremy, then revealed it was all a ruse. You fool! That's Jeremy's wrath you're toying with! Is he making video essays now? I've already brought up all three tasks. Your point, Servant? I explained to Coffin K that how I thought that if I faked those tasks, I would match up to his evil standards. Coffin K was about to say something, but my words took him back. He shakes his head. You're really trying to impress me? Wait, that doesn't matter. All that matters is what I've witnessed here at this very festival. Tastes super. He notices what I've eaten and begins huffing and puffing. I knew it! I knew it! I'm just eating food, dude. Coffin K is stuck in thought. I can't convince him yet. I haven't made my case yet. I remind Coffin K how not long ago we ding-dong dished a mushroom house. That was the most tense I've been in years. I remind Coffin K when I planted the banana peel by the unsuspecting man. If I close my eyes, I can also just hear me slipping on it as we speak. Almost. Did you hear something? I remind Coffin K about the time we TP'd a crossbone statue. Wait, I'm laughing at you, not with you! I'll say what I mean, and I mean what I say, Coffin K. To express yourself the way you do, I wish I could be like you, but you still can express yourself just the way you are now, without causing trouble. Coffin K got really mad at me. This is what you're implying? That I don't have anyone else I could have fun with? Look at me, I'm an evil villain. Are those usually fun? So what if that drives people away from being my friends? So what if I'm paying them to talk to me every single day? I do it because... I slowly approach Coffin K to ask him if he's okay. He looks teary-eyed. When he saw me looking, "Oh, servant, what am I doing? The whole village, perhaps the whole underground, and you, servant, who has been there against me for overwhelming odds. I've turned everyone against me. Aw, now he's being kind. The old days when it was just me and Crossbones are over. Like a fool, I've made everyone into my arch nemesis. I'm too good at being evil. I'm so evil, I hate it. Servant, no, human, it is thanks to you I can promise this. No longer will I trouble the village with random schemes. From here on, it's a fresh new start for Coffin K. He'll change his ways. He'll be a friend to people. He won't question any strange rumbling noises from behind him. Already off to a bad start. Is he okay? Little help? Coffin K wants me to pick him up. No! Give him back! Hats off to you, Coffee. What? Crossbones? But I thought you were... That I was Zemta, right? Well, I'm only afraid the only thing you finished is my lunchtime snack. No, with extra mustard. I knew you should have picked the hot sauce, or anything non-edible. No use crying over spilled milk, since you have all the time to do that, soon. I mean, look at the mess you caused today. You ding-dong dished the poor empty house. You terrorized the elderly with fruit, and you used the toilet paper exhibit for pure evil. Okay, it was pretty funny. Maybe I can let that one slide, but on top of that, you know how long it'll take to fix that wheel? I don't know, I won't be the one doing it. We're gonna take a walk to the punishment shack. That's right, you're gonna put in time out, little man. Boogeyman! That was the best ride ever! Should have expected that. Oh good, these guys are here too. Ready for a night in the punky... Boogeyman, run! I meant away, you idiot! Oh, okay. You come along too, right, kid? Oh, the location's top secret. How about I just transmit... There, you can decipher that on your own time. Don't try, he's tricked me with it countless times. Crossbones, come back! You were my friend! You were my bestest friend! The Count figured out his... Am I glad the Count figured out his plan in the end? Yeah. But am I glad it means I'm seeing 4 of you right now? Which of you am I asking? Ground control, I believe I'm trapped. This vessel was not sufficient to achieve spaceflight. I may need to take a giant leap for monster kind. Don't ask how I fit into any of these. It was about the second worst thing in this ride. Anchor Joy could use some help here. What did I miss? Oh no. How do I fix this? And that is going to be where we end the stream for today. Tomorrow, we'll see if the festival has anything else to say. I will see you guys later. Who's live right now? No one. Alright, bye-bye.